All right, so we're taking one more trip to Yeohanza in Kenya. Look, it seems like we're going to be taking more trips to Kenya because it is going down. In as much as we're going to visit other places, but today we are going to be talking about Ayamawa. Look, it seems like this Ayamawa is just a user, okay? Ayamawa is not being fair or nice to people, okay? You see how Ayamawa speaks to people rudely and all of that. We will get right into the video right about now. Let's start spilling the tea. Let's start opening some nyashes over here, okay, if you know what I mean. Anyways, welcome back, Entertainment Daily lovers. If you're just coming across the channel, or you're seeing us meeting or seeing us for the first time and you just enjoy gist, you want to dissect and analyze with us, feel free to drop your opinion and what you think about the subject matter in the comment section. That being said, subscribe and share to that gist lover that you know, okay? That being said, let's get right into this gist and dissect and analyze what is happening in Marwa's villa, as Marwa is building, in where Marwa is constructing his building and all of that. Okay, so in our previous video, we had talked about, in fact, go watch the two previous videos we did about I Am Marwa. And so I don't want to go into all of that here. So I would just go straight to the point, because even on that other video I did, someone was like, look, I felt very bad how Ayamawa used someone and just dumped the person. And they're like, oh, Ayamawa, someone that came to Ayamawa just sent the person back and all of that. Let's get right into that. How dare you, Ayamawa? Who do you think you are? That people are going to come to your place and what you do is to send them away just like that? You are rude. That is being wicked. If you cannot help people, then are you a human? Let's get right into it. All right, so slow down, guys. Come on. Come on. Ayamawa is a content creator, and Ayamawa has actually put in a lot of work to get to where he is today. And Ayamawa is constructing his home, and it is his idea to do what he wants to do, the way he wants to do it. Different people have different strategy and plans for what they want to do with their channels and all of that. Some people go straight into organizing masterclass and all of that. You can see this as Ayamawa's masterclass. I kind of understand, because when someone dropped that comment, I was like, okay, let's take a look. Because I had talked about shout out that Ayamawa gives to people, and I said that's a good one, that I wish people would give more shout out to people so it can help them push their channel, okay, with the hard work and shout out from a YouTuber that's got the number. It's a good one. Then people were quick to point out that Ayamawa is not giving free shout out, okay, he's only giving shout out to people that are bringing him things and all of that. Okay, so in this case study, we saw a guy that came all the way from Uganda, or the other part of Kenya, somewhere very far, or somewhere in Kenya, but I think between the border of Uganda and Kenya, something like that. Anyways, but somewhere very far, that this guy traveled for 12 hours. The guy you see in the hoodie, blue hoodie. The guy traveled for over 12 hours. Even Mawa was saying it. The guy brought a goat that was even eating up Mawa's shoes and all of that. And Mawa was quick to, call the guy and say, okay, he wants to find out. And the other lady that came from Uganda, which is Christina Kansime from Uganda. That woman is hardworking. Kudos to you. You knew why you went there. You delivered. You did your thing and got your shout out. Bravo. I even had to stop by your channel, Kansime. Anyways, back to the guy that came with the goat. And Ayamawa said that he feels like a lot of people are bringing him things because they want something. And that, to me, is a smart move. That's like a trade by barter. You give something to get something. Don't always feel like because someone has it, you will always get something for free. It is people's decision if they want to give you something for free. But don't feel like it is your right. And if they don't do it, that means they are bad. That means they are wicked. That means they are rude. That means they are a user, or whatever the names out there that people are being called. Okay, they're acting rude, they're speaking harshly to people and whatnot and all of that. I think Mawa had a point, because what if Mawa feels like, okay, this is just a gift, accepts your gift and refuses to help you? That will not be another thing. But Mawa is saying, look, it seems like people are bringing me things because they're expecting something. And that's the reason why every time he receives stuff, that's what I think from watching his videos and listening to him talk. I feel like he's like, okay, when you're bringing me this present, let me know what you want from me. So I know, is it a shout out? Is it subscribers? Is it view? Is it whatnot? Let me know. But on the other hand, too, I am Mawa. It seems like he's being very careful and he's kind of worried. What if I give you the shout out you want? Yes, because maybe he doesn't have issues giving shout out. If you want shout out, he's going to give you the shout out. But what if you do not get the result that, because I am Mawa has a lot of subscribers. So maybe people will be thinking, oh, maybe I'm going to get like 100K subscriber or 5,000, 12,000, 20,000 subscribers from Ayamawa from one shout out, and maybe they're not even putting in the work, and then the result is not coming out, and it seems like they've been used by Ayamawa, because after all, they brought something to Ayamawa, either money, some people are bringing gold, some people are bringing plate. There's several gifts that Ayamawa is receiving lately. And in this case, you could see it play out. When he asked the guy was kind of tensed. The guy was kind of caught off guard when Ayamawa asked him. But some people are direct. Some people are direct like that. Some people will just go straight to the point. And seeing that a whole lot of people are coming, seeing how filled up the area is, the Ayamawa's compound is, you know that there's no time beating around the bush, no time wasting too much time with just one person when you have several other persons hanging around, maybe for same reasons, and you want to quickly get to everybody if you can, or get to as much people as you can in a day. So if you ask me, I do not see anything wrong, because this is content. And if you are a hard worker, you've learned one or two things from watching other content creators, you've made up your mind, you want to create content and all of that, and then now you see that, yes, by getting shout out from Ayamawa, it will help boost me, then you should give in your best. Put in all that you can. When you get there, asking him, okay, this is what I want. And when you get that shout out, you're going to make good use of it. It is a business. What if you go pay for masterclass? Won't you pay the person? For example, Dinah Kweme is organizing the masterclass. She's already fixed the figures and all of that. If you want to attend, you have to pay the money to attend for Dinah to teach you what she knows that can help you in the streets of YouTube. So people should not always feel like just because a YouTuber has the number, the YouTuber should always do things for free. If Ayamawa feels like, okay, you will come, and from the way he was sounding, some people are not only bringing him monetary gifts, but some people are helping with their hands. If it's to dig, they have so many constructions is going on, building the fence, the house is not completed, there's so much work to be done. If Ayamawa will pay people to do those work, it's going to cost him a lot of money. So he also understands that. So I believe if someone is coming in and saying, look, I do not have money to buy you goat, I do not have money to buy you all those big things, but I'm here to help. Okay, use my strength to help you, so you too, you can help me. I think that's a fair deal. It is not too much for someone to ask that, okay, at least show me that you're serious. And some people would like you to do something like that, just so you will know that whenever you want to give up, you're like, after that hard work I put it in Mawa's place to get my shout out, I better keep creating content. After me spending that my last card to buy Ayamawa a goat or a plate or something, I better put in the hard work now that I've gotten the shout out from Ayamawa, and see if I can get my channel to where I want my channel to be. Like the case of this guy, he said he's a teacher, but he wants to change his niche to do something like what Ayamawa is doing, and they got talking, and the Ayamawa's engineer is also someone that his YouTube channel's name is that on YouTube, so you can imagine. So it is not too much, and I don't think people should see that way, that Ayamawa is just using people or being wicked, being rude. Sometimes you have to give something in order to get something. And